know the dark views. Doing their doing bad thing. Go do your doing good thing and make them stop. Good, champ.
Well,
Now maybe they won't come back.
Flasks. Some of these.
I have calibrated my prices to be reasonable.
Armor and health. That's probably the only fucking thing.
My directive has been fulfilled. With an empty stomach, a Ramolith has one directive: to
Oh,
eat.
can I land?
Help guide this one's hunger into a
God.
constructive activity.
I was not in the circle. Fucking kidding me? Bullshit. Stupid. Can we try this again? Stupid shit. Oh, I didn't do it. Hmm. Oh shit. Guess it doesn't matter. Hmm. Hello. What the hell?
My directive is to serve you.
What's this? Come on. What?
Yo! What's the damage? Watch yourself.
Where am I? Oh shit.
I think it's vice versa.
Oh.
Because she wasn't in our group Tuesday and she was supposed to be there, but she was busy, so I think
Capital, what are you doing?
we'll flip that. If Taco's not here, I'm gonna have to fill, I guess.
You gotta roll out of 11.
Well, he's not in this, so it doesn't matter. He's just.
If we got a tank here, we got some healers here. Let's go ahead and clear this crash.
Is there a way up there that's faster? Just drive.
Go ahead and pull last and someone will use the other.
I caught 36 sharks tonight.
Let's see who signed up. Tentative, Doki. Shatter up there. You know, I didn't actually see Taco sign up or Lumen Shield.
Oh god.
There's Taco.
Oh god.
I'm gonna throw this hunter in your guys' group. I've seen his logs. He's a little above average. More immunities.
We have all our healers in right now. Uh-oh. Healers, our tank died. Oh, one of the tanks died. Apparently
Yeah,
Inara's here.
He does like a 8-second stun.
See you around.
Oh.
Probably just forces you to have a second tank, I guess.
Uh-oh, Inara's dying now. That's not where Inara is.
I think we might have just failed.
Well, I don't know. The raid frames look like a middle finger. We can skip this mob, but yeah.
Hey, you guys are good to replace me too if you need to. I'm in a hotel, so my setup
What?
is less than ideal.
Come away. Okay.
Yeah.
I think you'll be able to pull it off. I trust.
Alright. Trash is cleared. Blobber ball. Oh god. Oh god. He's hitting me with that. What a douche.
They got summons back. I need to test something. Not that I got here, but I changed all my macros and I want to make sure they all work versus being in the middle of a fight.
Yes, you guys are missing the Lumen Shield. Yeah, we're pretty much at that time limit. And then Lorelei is gonna be late.
They got him running all over the place.
Yeah, he made me aware. It's pretty bad. I think Ori was able to heal right off spec for Chrome King. Oh, his name is Polygon.
Sorry, did you say something for me?
So Pori, you can heal if you need to, right?
Am I cool to start moving groups around?
Oh, I don't know. I thought that was Pori that was speaking. Who was speaking just now? Glum. Oh, you can heal too, can't you?
Yeah. It's not going to be pretty because I don't have tickets and stuff, but I can certainly half-ass it if we need to.
Yeah. Right now we're good, but I just want to know.
You think about the next boss?
Yeah, next boss, and I can heal it as well if I need to. But I'm thinking I might be busy with my group. It's looking like. Currently you guys are 2-4-14, but you're gonna be 2-13 or whatever. Looks like Toby's moving the pieces around. Make sure you don't get confused with which side you're gonna need to split them up eventually.
That's what I'm actually saying. Don't worry.
You got melee in group 3, but it's
Did you see the pictures I sent you, by the way?
There's a Lumen Shield. Who'd you send pictures to? Okay.
Who? What? Oh, those pictures
Saying?
of the raid. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've kind of put the markers down like that picture. I think. Hold on.
Alright, Toby, so look, you're missing Fox. He's busy. He's not going to make it right now. I went ahead and put that hunter in your group. He's a new recruit. Wasn't there for group 2 on Tuesday, but he's here for group 1 on Thursday at where he's saved up to. So
Okay.
convenient for him. Just watch what he's doing there. Give him tips. I think he should be fine.
Sounds good. Oh, more. I didn't have a feast last week or Tuesday.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in there for that. I don't know if I could trade it to you guys or not.
They're what, bountiful?
They're bountiful feast.
Party.
Feast of the Midnight Masquerade, we need, right?
Yeah.
Good signal.
You can get it? Okay, yeah, just summon me once you guys are at boss.
Just so you know.
You'll need
Wait, you guys
20
can
of
make
them.
it, can't you?
Yeah, I can make them.
Okay. Yeah, you guys should have enough feast to get that going. I'll turn on guild repairs right now.
30 of the Midnight Masquerade.
Yeah.
Make 3.
Yep.
But we're only
So-
gonna need one.
I'm gonna be pretty busy with my group. You guys good for the last 2 bosses on the strats, or do you need some
Yeah,
clarification?
no, I got it.
You got them? Okay. You gonna do the... Yeah, I mean,
Like,
it's pretty
I did
simple.
Muggsy,
How many healers you
and-
rolling? 20-man group.
a 20-man group. We're going Muggsy? Bro, we're 4 healing
No,
it,
no,
bro.
no,
We
no.
got big
Chrome
pumpers.
King. Talking about Chrome King.
Yeah, we're 4 healing that one too. We got pumpers.
That's not what I want to hear. Toby, what are you doing?
We're doing 6.
Thank you. Who's your 6th healer? It's gonna be either Glum or it's gonna be Pori.
You mean or both?
Or both, depending. Make sure you... One are you lusting?
Oh, dude. Or
Shield.
less on pole, dude.
Before or
Shield.
after shield? Range DPS, they're gonna max range the lasers.
This
2
is
groups, give me a sec.
boss.
Alright, well I'm gonna trust you guys. You guys get it. You guys should. There's no reason not to get it tonight. You have the group you have right now. It's looking pretty rounded out. The strats are pretty basic, straightforward. Alright, just message me if you run into any problems. I'll be watching the logs as much as I can, but I'll be busy with my group.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna let you guys go. It looks like you got it. Everyone showed up and replaced the warrior with this hunter for now.
Okay. Wait, what do I do when Fox gets you?
I might bring him with me.
Okay.
He needs to re-clear, I think. Pori, what the fuck?
He has to read.
Hey, Glum,
Yeah, what's up?
can you stop being a bully to Pori? He's complaining to me.
He fucking messages me every time. I don't know what to tell you.
Dude, he's down like 100k to you right
guys,
now. This is
we
crazy.
We need to ban Glum from Death Gold. Okay?
No.
Glum is batting literally 100% right now against the
I'm being
entire
brought
raid.
up on assault charges and I keep getting punched on the bus. Like, I don't know.
Ouch.
Who can make
All
the Hardy?
Group 2, let's go down to Raid 2 channel.
Alright. Whoops. What? Okay. Let me... Yes, we're doing group 1 and 2. Even and odds. Let me readjust these markers a little bit. To emulate the picture.
Same strat as last time.
We going down to group 1.
Are we in a raid channel right now? I think we're in a raid channel.
We're in a raid night
we're
channel,
raid
but
night.
anybody can join.
Okay, alright. Go to number 1. Yeah, we're team number 1. Let's go there.
We are not 6 healing this. We're gonna put our big boy pants on. You guys are gonna 4 heal this.
I mean, I got lay on hands if we really need it.
No.
You need pretty big pants to 4 heal it.
Yeah, you need Sir Blast to go heal.
Yeah.
Oh, Blast the healer? I've never seen that.
I can heal. I can heal
Oh,
pretty well.
I don't know if this
actually.
matters or not, but I don't think I need anything from this boss. Can I switch my loot spec to somebody
Doesn't
else's?
matter. That doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not like Metacritic. If anything, that just means you give up PI for somebody else.
Well, what was weird was one of the bosses, I got a warbound item.
Yeah, but you can't trade warbounds.
Okay.
So even if you get a warbound, it's not like you're gonna. I don't think you can trade them.
No, you can't.
Alright, let's see.
It's warband.
So, making a minor change to the strat from last night.
You're gonna
So-
probably want to pull some people down here, by the way,
Oh,
that are AFKing up top for some reason.
I don't have permission to do that.
I can't move them. What the heck?
Yeah. Our
Maybe hold on. Maybe I
tyrant,
can.
Our tyrant leader made it where we can't do that.
Yeah.
Because Toby may have abused his power.
I can integrate a bot, but I can't move somebody.
Can your bot move somebody?
Oh. Awaja.
Raid 1 channel. Okay, I'm not even gonna type it. Alright. So the only change we're making from the other night is just our prison placements. Just a minor change. So right here is gonna be our first prison placement. It's gonna be left is square is gonna be group 1, triangle is gonna be group 2, boss is gonna be on purple. For the second one, group 1 is gonna be on X, group 2 is gonna be on star, and boss is gonna be on circle. Any questions about that?
Thanks. When you guys pull the boss to the other side after your slam is done, the other tank who taunts, pull the boss, and then tank the boss like right where I'm at right here, like on this line, so we can up time on boss without having to move so far to trigger the phase change. It's not about where the boss is standing; it's about where the raid is standing that triggers the change.
Yep. In that last prison, after when we get down to the intermission phase or the other, whatever phase we're in, we'll be over in this big open area over here. I'll probably try and throw markers down if we get to that point. So just a reminder,
missing
since,
somebody?
nope.
It says 19 out of 20.
Can we get a summon for Coma?
We're missing somebody in Discord.
Yeah, that's what I was implying. Discord.
Oh.
Anara.
No, Anara's here.
Anara's Ross.
Here, just do this.
Oh, that's
Hit.
right, Ross.
The new hunter.
Oh, where is he?
No,
at?
he's here.
Oh,
Do a
no,
ready
there
check. Just do a ready check and hit no. Everybody hit no.
Okay. What happens if someone's in here and
Just-
still hits no?
That's then they have a horrible listening skills.
I fucked that
Like
up.
healing druid,
Oh, I see
Heal-
someone. See,
healing
see someone
druid.
already?
polygon, cast more, man. That's like minus 50
Okay, that's.
DKP.
I put the ready check out. I automatically.
No, I told you it doesn't matter. See, I was originally hoping only you would be the only one, so I could rip on you. But yeah, it looks like.
I think it's healing.
It's just a reaction. No, I'm
in here?
healing druid.
Oh.
Probably
You
dark
guys are-
side. Yeah, I think it's dark side.
side.
Oh, I literally just did a dungeon with him.
Well, he's probably just AFK.
Yeah, it was, to be fair, it was miserable, so he might need a second.
It's
Did
10
he make it
minutes after
miserable?
time.
Yeah, he's at 600 seconds.
Yeah.
It was miserable.
Did he make it miserable though? Because if so, then he loses a pull.
No, he was fine, mostly. I don't think anyone was blameless, per se.
So he's sitting bad. Got it.
I really want to start polling.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'm dropping the feast now.
Beast is down. Nara, get your feast. Get it. Get.
I have 20 more, Chacho. I'm gonna give you the first.
You don't trust me?
No, it's not that. I'm just like,
No, it's fine.
I didn't want to accidentally mess up clicking the wrong one and then laying down a non-useful feast.
Here, you know how to scare people into Discord? Watch. Alright.
No, they didn't
Who's
join.
here?
I was about to put a raid warning out. If you mess up a mechanic that I just explained, you're going down to group 2.
Oh,
Jesus.
I don't even know what fucking
Oh my
group
God.
I'm in here.
Fair enough.
Was evens closer to the wall or outer?
Evens are going to be. Hold on, have a look. So it's going to be triangle for the first one and star for the second one.
So evens are right, odds are left. Looking at the boss.
Yes.
So
So wait, just to make sure, I'm in an odd group, so I'd be soaking on triangle. Is that right?
No, you'd be on square.
Okay.
So I may have joined a Discord's raid group, like one of my random servers. So I don't even know what game I was in. And they were dead silent, and I was suppressed.
Sounds like you.
So just to be clear,
I was like, I'm in Discord, but like nobody is talking.
On the second group, are we tank? Is he being tanked on X?
No, boss is on circle.
No, he's on.
So then, what's left and right there?
So left is X, R is right.
Yep. We don't even have to worry about directions. It's group 2 is on star, group 1 is on X. And on the first one, group 1 is on square, group 2 is on triangle.
Wait.
No.
The boss is the dickhead, and we are making the balls.
Yeah. Okay. So Nara, the boss is gonna
Odds
be.
are left nut, evens are right nut.
Hold on. Just give me assist for a sec. I understand why tanks are confused because tanks never would like.
I could take that marker away. I was just wanting to show where the boss is gonna be.
Boss is gonna be on X. Group is gonna be on circle. Okay. On this side, boss is on skull with tank. Groups are triangle and blue. Does that visually look better for tanks?
And then we're dropping the circle while we're facing where the boss is supposed to be standing.
Yeah, I probably put it a little too far on the circle, but essentially what you want to do is you want to drop the elemental adds between where the boss on X is and that middle dividing line, so that when the tank mechanic goes off, the tank tanking Muggsy is going to get slammed into the wall. The other tank can then walk Muggsy to the line. This then gives the group the ability to line of sight very easily on the inner lines without also least possible distance travel, keeping as much uptime on Muggsy during the fight. Same here. Tanks, when you were tanking...
We're knocking ourselves toward the boss, right?
Oh, sorry. Yes, I didn't understand that. Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, so when you are leaving the elemental circles, if green is the earth elemental exploding, you are standing this right where I am, right here, so that you get knocked backwards into this wall. You do not want to knock yourself into the other walls, because the more walls up equals easier it is to line of sight. And then tanks, you will then take Muggsy after he slams the one tank, you will just walk to the left. And you will just tank Muggsy right here.
Yep. That is this side. The other side, group 1 is going to be taking group 1 and 3, so odds are going to be taking the first rocket to moon marker. And then when we come and do the second prisons, and then we go back, it's going to be it's going to be evens. 2 and 4 are going to take it to the wall next to moon, either left or right side, doesn't matter. And then when we come back over here for our third prisons, group 1 and 3 will pop big defensives inside the earth elemental thing with the third rocket.
Yeah. And just for the tanks, guys, when you guys are leaving, when we're leaving red phase to tank Muggsy, the reason why we have them the way that we have these placed is it's parallel to the ad spawning on blue side. You will just tank Muggsy on the ad closest to where you are. So melee will follow you. Range, your job is going to be the far ad.
And lastly, bomb pops. It's going to be Blast first, me second, Chacho third, and we need a fourth bomb popper. Taco was fourth, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, I think that's all. Let's try and get some pulls in, just get remembering this fight.
We made it to 20% last night. We can kill it today.
Yeah, 100% we can kill it.
Alright, this is ready, check the pull.
Oh yeah.
Poor gun, don't worry, buddy.
So you
Just
can
be in your
pull that
Pokeball.
Flask. Go ahead and put those flasks on now. Buff up. You're about to pull.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm so lucky.
You are so lucky.
Start positioning yourself. Where your group is going to be. Aaron, knock yourself for the boss. Watch the boss.
Now
Watch those
these
spears.
icicles.
Side. Range should be on the far edge. Second bomb went off. Make sure you get out. Third bomb went off. Last bomb is all the way over there.
I can't get it,
I got it.
so
I got it.
Okay, someone else. Group 1 should be in this 1 and 3. Hold. Stand still with that.
Wow, I got every single mechanic.
Get to the other side. Which side? Which side? Come all the way to Skull. Tanks take the boss to Skull. As soon as you're done doing that. All the way to Skull. Creep position here. All the way to Skull. All the way to Skull.
Keep going, let's go. Keep going, keep going. Yep.
All the way to Skull.
Adjust.
Not towards the boss. Yeah, you need to see if you can get the boss to go. Good now. Good. If you get the frost, put a wall between you and the boss. I'm sorry, and the mechanic. Alright, start switching sides. Take the box off the first ad, range to the far ad. Bomb. Bomb pop, let's go ahead.
First bomb pop, go. Somebody.
Yeah, popping.
I'm soaking this back one.
Second bomb pop.
Sorry, my transcendence did not go off.
Group 2 should be in that rocket, sorry. Rocket bomb.
So,
We're gonna red.
I'm soaking the back. Kill that guy. Time to move. Alright, we're transitioning. Watch the charge.
Bait the charge to the center of the room, please, everybody.
Don't be hit by him, bro. Watch. Safety charge for the center.
Get behind. Use defensives here, personals.
Half my healing spells aren't working.
Take the boss to the middle. Let's go to that.
Second potions are up.
Kill the Ed.
Yeah.
We're only popping 2 of these.
I'll pop the second one. Leave the other 2 up.
We got a soak. We got a soak.
Soak.
You gotta move them to the mines. To the mines. Okay, we gotta pop them now.
Okay.
Jails first.
There's 1 left. 2 right. Okay.
Do they touch each other?
They eventually just blow up, I think. What you have to do for that one is the people that get the ice spears have to shoot the ice spears at the 2 mines that are left up to freeze them.
Yes.
Instead of a wall.
Oh, we don't have a res, do we?
Yeah, we do.
We have res.
Wilsa has.
Arantino.
Wilsa released, don't release.
So yeah, that third, I'm gonna go ahead and put some markers down. We have enough markers to do that?
We should go to the center. Yeah, we will.
Yeah.
It's just, it's going to be the same thing. We'll just put a tank marker, and it's going to be purple. You just want to get, like, the way that this is all designed with the spacing is that it gives you as much center space in this room as possible for the charges, but also then that you can then collapse tanks up into the wall over here.
It's really not hard to hit the 2 remaining mines with the ice spears if you just know about it, and I don't think people knew about it.
Yeah, I think that's, like, we'll have to see that phase a few times. I didn't even think to say that out loud. I thought it, and I was like, oh shit, we're in this part of the phase.
Alright, Zaraki's back up to 200%.
Ready to check one out.
I won't be ready for a minute.
Okay.
You need a minute?
Yeah. I'm at a hotel, playing on my laptop, so all my spells weren't found.
No worries. No worries, dude.
Should be fine now.
Alright, this is ready to check for full.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Really?
Going out. Purple.
blast him
towards
into the
boss,
wall.
but not toward his front door. Put a wall between you and ice mechanic. Range on far ahead. Move these guys up the other. Mind out. Mind throw. Third mine.
Where is it?
Rocket.
It's already gone.
First rocket on the wall. 1 and 3 should be in there.
Gilead.
Don't move that. Move that. Sorry. Not doing it just yet. Let's move that. Switch sides. Get ready for next prisons. 1 and 3 will be on square. 4 will be triangle. Not going to go towards boss, but not in front of the front. Put a wall between you and ice mechanic. We gotta rev him up. Which side?
We gotta be quicker about the mines, by the way.
Okay, mine. Mine. Slow down. Yeah, that was fast.
Not that quick.
This is group 2, 4, on the wall. Quick. You should already know that you have to be doing that.
Do we have a battle res out for the play? Step?
Yeah, let's get a res out.
I've seen some.
Die quick.
Go ahead and wipe and fire.
Ideally, we want to pop all 4 bombs before the soak.
Yeah.
I feel like the first set bombs was done before the soak happened. So I think
First set was fine.
Yeah. On most pulls, we still have 1 or 2 mines up by the time the soak happens, though.
I'm still having a hard time here in Zaraki, like in the middle of all the fight. Like I've turned them up all the way. I don't know what else to do.
Turn your in-game volume down.
So the only thing I want to try and change here is just a minor change. When we're on this side, on the dark side,
What'd I do?
if you know your group is going to be soaking a rocket, you should already kind of be pre-moving yourself in this direction. I don't want this last second, oh crap, I'm supposed to be in a rocket and I'm seeing you run away to get over here. Same thing with prisons. This fight's pretty scripted for the most part. You should have a general idea at this point where you should kind of be at all times.
Who was the one that died against the wall with the icicle?
That was Zyjin.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
This raid check for pull.
Well, he needs mana.
No, you
Oh, I
don't.
need luck.
You will die instantly if you do that. Oh no, it's stuck with the hunter.
I do not need mana.
5, 4, 3,
Just gotta tell me
2,
Oh, you're good.
1.
You're good.
No, don't overlap. Oh god.
Jump.
Yeah, just be at the markers on the pole so that way cross each other.
Keep moving up.
And I can move them around.
Fine.
Get ready, switch sides. Switch sides. Watch your feet. DPS down the ads. Group 1 and 3 should be getting close to the wall after these mines start getting so. First mine. Waiting a couple seconds. Second mine. Waiting a couple seconds. Third mine. Waiting a couple seconds. Fourth mine. Now, group 1 and 3 should be close to the wall. There's one more soak right here. Pop a little minor defensive for yourself in this group. Don't move with that.
Very well executed. Kill the ad. We got frontal and then we're moving.
Sides. Alright, start pre-positioning yourself for prisons right now. Make sure you're in them. How we
I got blasted into the punch.
Linden also got lost in the first set of prisons.
You just gotta watch your positioning so you don't get knocked into the front.
How we blast with it?
Just drifting into gold.
Alright, swapping sides.
Swap sides. Capital struggle. Alright, this is white. Make sure you get a res on Yep.
So give yourselves a little bit more room with the second set of prisms. And when you guys are getting knocked, you want to like stack up so you're all leaving the same face, or like the same like kind of straight plate zone in that circle. So you're only knocking one of them down, and you're not going towards the front of the boss. You want to get to the wall, but not in front of the frontal slam that Muggsy's going to be throwing.
Yeah, the cone does hurt.
Does it matter how close you are?
I don't think
that
it's
does, no.
easy. It's easy to keep them alive. The only problem with capital. He's just behind one of the walls, so he was line of sight of me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think both the first 2 deaths were both to get knocked into the tank mechanic. Just get knocked. Just look where it's just like the second boss in this raid. You don't want to get knocked into a laser. You don't want to get knocked into a frontal from the boss. That's all it is. We clean up mechanics and this boss dies. Is ready, check the pull.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Start pre-positioning for your prison. Knock yourself before the boss, but not in front of him.
Look where I'm standing in mine right here, guys. Away from you. You guys are not.
Good placement. Oh, right there. Great job. Get ready to move sides. Switch sides. Get down to the ads. Get ready for mine. First mine choke. There's one way over here. Right, second mine choke. Third mine choke. Third mine choke.
Yep.
Last one.
Soak at the wall. Group 1. So that ad. Alright, we're moving.
Sides. Spot.
God, you guys are just being shot everywhere.
Alright, get ready to switch sides. Switch sides. Get down the gas. Just a little bit faster bump, just a little bit.
I had to run it after Dustin to get the last one.
Bouncing off. Second bouncing off. Third one. A little too close to get it. Group 2 and 4 get towards the wall right now. Oh.
They didn't soak the small circles.
Yeah, I was the only one near one of the soaps, and I had a mine on me, and I had.
I know. I tried to get
Yeah.
you to take it off of you.
I might have got one of them right the last
go ahead and wipe Stand and Fire. Instead of keep holding until we get it.
I'm gonna share my screen quick if people can take a quick look.
I think the thing it looked like got people there was that they didn't understand when it was going to explode. Because sometimes it's fast and sometimes it takes a second. So you can't kind of rely on your usual to get out of it. You have to watch for the ad to cast Gout.
It's right when he dies. So when the ad dies, he explodes.
Yeah, for sure. You have to look at it. And I think people are scrambling to get to you after they realize kind of.
Yeah, which is why I'm going to kind of show this quick.
The thought process.
Yeah, because you can literally move to the explosion point while you're DPSing. So then it doesn't matter when he explodes. Like, it's one of those just pre-planned so you don't fuck it up.
Right. So it's like when he dies, when this ad dies, honestly, I think we're watching 9 right now. Man, there's 20 people. 9 people listen.
Yeah, and I don't even need to be watching you.
Yep.
You don't need to?
No, I understand exactly what you're trying to explain.
Okay, that's fine. I'm not saying.
Like, but I'm still in here. Is what I'm saying. Like.
Oh, got you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Like for people who don't understand this, the circles that are around these elementals are plates. They're a pentagram, and as long as everyone travels through the same plate, you will only take out one of these. The goal is to try and leave as much of the plates up to reduce people from having to travel as far for soaking the ice lances. You want to be standing when this ad dies on from this position on this side and this position on this side. So you travel away from Muggsy. Ideally, you're traveling this direction without being in his zone of I'm going to smash the tank for a shitload of damage. We can't have people just be flying every which way direction, or especially flying and hitting other zones, because then you're taking out walls over here, making it worse. So I hope that makes sense, but try to just look when he dies, and two walls going down is one thing, but all of the walls going down is like no one's looking at what they're killing. Just for a visual show.
Correct me if I'm wrong, we didn't die to that mechanic, right? We died to little circles not going off?
Correct.
Okay.
We ranged. Should be number one priority is getting those soaks.
The where we die in that mechanic is at the 3rd phase.
Thank you. There's a repair thing down, and we'll be ready to check before.
Rebuff.
Blast needs shout, and then everyone's got buffs.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Got 3 positions. Watch the front door right there. Now get back in the spot. sure there's a wall between you and the ice cream. He's taking that through the roof, so watch out. Don't be hit by that popsicle. Pay attention. It's such a
That's
big
no good.
mechanic.
That's a tank.
Yes, on ads.
You need soaps? Oh, good lord. Alright.
That's probably why.
You read someone?
Just have it be raised. It's gonna be white, but I
Swap sides.
pre-position, prison positions. Getting low, start positioning yourself, position to get knocked well. Oh, get ready for the popsicles. Put yourself between the wall and the boss. If you are by a popsicle and not targeted by it, you can still get hit by it. Get ready to switch sides. Switch sides. Get down tabs. Someone's gonna have to get the section bomb. So first soak. 1, 2 second soak. This will be blue. Fine.
That was, yeah, I just dove into one. I didn't see under Muggy's feet.
Group 2 needs to soak.
Group 2 should all be in that rocket.
Group 2.
Get a res off for,
Gilead. Get that out of here, please.
You can
Take
put
that away.
I have.
Switch sides.
Switch sides. Last set of prison. So boss should be by diamond right now. Boss should be by diamond. Alright, they're not used to getting cut to this point very often. So yeah, right there, boss is great to done. And he should already be phased. Ideally, if everyone's alive, we would be doing the charge mechanic right now with
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead and wrap it up. Let's get a rest.
Yeah, disconnected. We'll run around with a map, like a map and get a prison piece.
You can't have DCs. The boss is hard enough.
Real boss is the server.
I do want to try and help people out here. Is there anyone here that has any questions, or if they're having a hard time doing a certain mechanic, just let me know. I will try and either change something up or explain it better for people. Third jails are going. So boss is going to be on diamond over here, or purple, and the two prisons are just gonna be. It's like the dick and balls thing. So it's gonna be the left here is gonna be one, and the right will be over here. Obviously there'll be some circles down, so it'll be easier to tell. There's not gonna be much room to work with anyway where they go. But that one was a little bit harder because the boss was not where he needed to be at the time.
True, but you do need to be able to improvise.
Yes.
Yeah. Circles just go behind the boss, and they go on the left side and his right side.
Yeah.
Next two, don't overlap.
Yeah.
Something I forgot to mention at the end of the last poll.
When have we
Is I
overlapped?
want the tanks to try and when we're about to do the in-between phases, I want the boss, depending on what side we're in, so after the first prisons and then we're on the dark side, slowly start making your way over to here. So that way when we have to switch sides and come over to this side, melee can still have uptime on the boss while he's
Shouldn't even be a question.
phasing, and that way there's not a bunch of movement trying to get to these second set of prisons over here.
You summoned me. It spawned me back at the start.
Okay, yeah, get a luck rock down. Sound good, tanks? Sound good?
What?
The tanks don't have to hang out behind the jails. They can move a little bit closer to the line because it only swaps sides when enough people actually step over that line.
Right. I think it's
it'll
like
give people
10
more
or
room.
something.
Yeah.
Boss position has nothing to do with switching sides, so.
Ideally, yeah, the
goal
boss can
generally-
be on the line and tank on one side and everybody else on the other side, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the cool
Ideally,
part.
you
You
want
can
the
do
boss
that,
close to
and
middle all the time.
yeah, you keep so much uptime on the boss.
And I think after the second, when we come back to this side, the orange side, he needs to be closer. We keep leaving him in the middle part. He needs to be like right up here.
Okay, I was like, why is this?
After you mean after we do this,
When we come
the-
back to this
the
orange
skull?
phase.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. You need to right
It needs
after
to be
this
way
the
up
slap. You bring them up here, which is why the walls are important to leave up, because then you're only needing to have people's like move a small direction.
That also lets melee have a lot more uptime when we're doing the transition to the
Right,
other
yeah,
side.
yeah. It's just free damage.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, this is ready check for polls.
And then all range can just be on your wherever you need to be markers or whatever.
Oh, you
All we
range
need
to go to
is
the middle of
just
the
get
room
poles.
because then you're nowhere near a frost spear, as long as you're not targeted to get behind a wall.
We got plenty of damage. We just need execution on mechanics, and this boss will go down. Absolutely.
Yeah, we're phasing them pretty cool.
Yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Start repositioning the prisons. Off the wall here. Pump damage on your boss. Get ready for the frost boots. Switch sides. Which side?
You have that stop moving. Yep.
Barad. Get ready for mine. Mine stuff is automatically soaking. Alright, first soak's going out. 1, 2, get second soak. Third soak.
Yeah, this is better.
Fourth soak. Last one. One more. Make sure to get that to the wall. Once we reach the wall, pop a miner down. Right position that boss.
Don't forget the ad, kill it. Grabbing the frontal cone, then we're moving.
Switch sides. Yes, the boss will go up position, so we can pump right here. Alright, start repositioning yourself in prison. Yeah, it's don't get knocked off boss frontal.
Much better job with walls, guys. That was your best one yet.
Ice boots going out. If you're ranged, you can pre-position yourself between the wall and the boss.
You can also cast through the walls if you're ranged. They do not block the line of sight.
Alright.
Everybody else move.
Sides. Rinse and repeat. Riyadh.
Mine's in 2.
First mine. Second mine left soak already. Look at third. Off at the same time, save the second group, start positioning yourself toward the wall. Then start moving the boss close to middle. Good job, great placement right there. That's perfect.
Great position. We can push it here.
Pray, and then we're going to move forward. Tanks are going to stick right on diamond. Alright, straight to
We're pushing.
diamond. Okay, never mind. Bait charge in the middle. Bait charge. Right on top of him and move with it. You get low, pop a lock rod. Block the feet. Alright, start positioning yourself in the middle. Okay, get the box going. Perfect. Dodge. Bait to the middle. That's fine, that's alright.
Remember, we're going to pop 2 mines, and the people that get the ice have to get the remaining 2 mines.
Move the boss in the middle of the room. Oh, I'm sorry, on top of that shock ad. Only 2 mines get soaked here, so it'll be last and then me.
Make sure you don't pop any extra mines.
Make sure we get the soaks. If you get frostbite right now, you need to have a mine between you and your frostbite. That far on Olivia. Perfect. Not be in between.
Perfect.
Alright, let's move boss to diamond.
Get in these jails now. Get in the jails now.
Get in your jails. This is fine. This placement's fine. Go your head.
This is it.
Rocket, go to this side. Perfect. Stay right there. Move closer to this prison that you're at. Or take it by yourself. That's fine.
This is it. We get the kill. We just have to do it.
DPS boss. Whatever defenses you have.
Pop the mines now. We're gonna pop the mines.
Got one. Wait,
Just one.
I got far soap. So that last set of mines are actually not supposed to soak any of them. Leave them. Kite them around.
The two that are
we can soak those two.
The 2 that are frozen, we have to pop those.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and next we'll get like a million mines. You have to just
The boss fight's not over. Yes, guys. Push the boss fight.
We have a res. Get somebody up.
Yes. Yep, that's fine. These mines do not
Use your
pop
potions.
any of them.
Oh
Hike
god,
these
we gotta,
mines.
okay.
Get on the
Tanks, at that part of the fight, you need to pull the boss over to where his moon is and get away from the mines for melee.
Almost.
Yep.
So
and you
close.
can throw the ice beams into these mines that were basically hiding away.
Okay.
We
But
got it
we have
next one.
we have a kill.
Yeah.
I got 2 points of clarification that I'm looking for really quick. First one is for the mine soaks. Are you ever hitting your own mine, or are we always doing that order that you said? Because I see people running into their own mines all the time.
You guys are never soaking mines, unless told. Let the people who are soaking soak.
So the order is, to clarify, Saraki, last me.
No.
Chacho's number 3.
I'm 3.
The one time, is that Gloom that's talking?
Yeah.
The one time you had that is because I was dead.
Okay, gotcha.
You are not. Yeah, it's me, Chacho, Zaraki, and Olivia who will do the soaks. We know the order.
Gotcha.
That's
I
why we
haven't
double
been,
popped on 3.
but I was worried for a second there that I was supposed to be, and people were hitting their own lines, and it was just looking
Yes,
messy.
Zan, I need you to heal, buddy. I need you to be a crazy healer. You don't need to pop mines ever.
Second point, when we get the overlap between the rocket guy and the jails, are we supposed to be doing a double soak kind of thing there? What's the vibe there?
So, okay, yeah, I do want to explain this. When we got there, someone took it by themselves, which I'm not entirely, that's kind of okay. So, but when we were over here and we had the prison on this side, whoever got that rocket needs to put it on top of Group 1 prison. So that's going to be the left prison. When you're facing the middle. If you're standing in the middle of the room, it's going to be the left prison if you get the rocket. So Group 1 has to take that soak again.
That was what I thought happened, and I was the only one who ate it, and I felt silly. So I wasn't sure if I actually did the right thing.
That's how I
Yeah.
died too. I soaking it.
I died to that also.
Yeah, believe it or not,
Okay,
where you
it
were
looked like it was
standing.
just me, sorry.
Yeah, believe it or not, where you were standing when the mechanic first came out was good because you were overlapping Group 1 with that in there, but then you moved out of it, and that was the wrong place, and you took it by yourself, basically. So.
Yeah, and for that third set, it is very important that if you're in Group 1, you're in the correct one, and if you're in Group 2, you're in the correct one. Because if somebody gets that explosive because they're in the wrong one in Group 2, you're going to kill everybody. You need to be in the correct one.
If you are in that group that's soaking a rocket, you need a big personal there. It's going to hit hard.
Yes.
So if we're lusting on pole, are we skipping that third ad phase?
We are not.
Because
We
we
are not.
did
not
the
lusting
first
pole.
time though.
No.
We only got 2 of the ads.
Yeah,
What
we're
do you mean
not.
lusting? We
Because-
lusted at the
Listing
right
at
time there.
30%.
Well, but we got a third set of those. But there was one fight where we only got 2 sets of the.
That's because we had so many
walls.
people dead that we had 3 sets of walls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that won't happen. Like last fight, this last pull, we didn't have that problem because everyone
Okay,
was
yeah.
up.
Let's get the
Okay.
feast down.
I need feast blast.
Yeah, if we've got 3 sets, then we're behind. Something's going on.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That last pull is exactly how it should play out.
Yeah.
That
It was
last-
And it's a
almost
kill.
perfect. We will definitely kill it.
Yeah, and I know, I'm pretty sure we will kill it now because everyone got to see what happens when it gets hectic.
Yeah, and then tanks, you guys just have to get away from those bombs so melee can keep you in melee.
I think, I need to fix my macros, but Les, can you do diamond just a little bit closer to middle? We don't have to take it all the way to the wall.
Yeah, it was more of just like a reference.
Yeah.
Yeah, right at the
yeah,
end
that's-
there, he summons like 15 mines. Make
Yeah.
absolutely sure you don't touch those at all.
Yeah. Just run
You gotta
away
cut
from
it.
the Tanks,
Yeah,
find an
I'd-
open spot and just take the boss over there.
Yeah.
But nicely done.
Yeah, anywhere in the front, you'll get that tank buster. It's a frontal.
Yeah.
Like even off tank
Yes,
has to
raise
be
to
on
a
the
finish.
side.
Yep, The 15
It is a
mine
race to
spawn
the
is
finish,
a race
yes.
to the finish. You kite that thing, don't let it touch you. If you get the popsicle debuff, you can hit a mine with it. Alright, this is ready check for pull.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Precondition for your crit. Hit walls with your popsicles. Frosty feet. Frosty Zalatath feet.
Good.
Rain spray, stand still. On me, of course. Switch sides. Forward dance. Bombs coming out here, blast again. First bomb. Alright, first bomb to the top. Second bomb to the top. Third bomb. Last bomb over there. 1 and 3. Getting football. There's a soak right there.
Soak in the back, soak in the back.
Soak. Okay. Let's go with that. Great box. Switch sides. Alright, get to your prison positions. Down. Watch the frontal. Watch the frontal. Up to the wall.
Good movement.
Frosty feet. Switch sides. Skill adds. Bombs going out.
Watch his minds, people.
Last stroke mine. 2 and 4.
Get that to the wall.
Grab the base. Bait and charge into middle. Just take that away from us. Bait and charge to middle. Follow the box. Follow the box. Watch me. Bait to middle.
always rotate counting?
I don't think so.
Do the opposite next time.
Oh yeah.
Lock your feet, get close to the boss. Middle. Take you to the boss and take the ad card. Alright, soak these 2 mines. Last
I'm getting it, yep.
Getting that soak.
Can you go to the
Freeze the mines, freeze the mines. I got a mine, I'm gonna pop it. I have to.
Get your groups, you should be your groups.
Soaks. Oh, we can't.
Was that too close to the boss?
Not everyone. This is a great placement right here.
Yeah, looks like we I think we also missed the bombs with the soaks.
We did.
So, probably a tweak on this one, just from looking at this. Let's keep Muggsy on the inside. Just so that we don't get trapped with the fire and not being able to get to Muggsy. Because we're going to be laying fire down on one of the soap groups. And keeping Muggsy closer to the center of the room versus up near the wall prevents anyone from getting trapped. So that way we place all of the shit on the ground towards the outside of the room versus the inside of the room. So that's probably the only switch.
That last phase to the other wall, the other side. You just do, or like right here, with the prisons.
We could.
Yeah, just do it over here.
The only problem with that is there's also the ads. Like you don't want to get the ads trapped in a position where melee can't DPS them.
Yeah, but I'll say what happened to me, because I missed one of the mines with the ice shot, is that the mines were here, the boss got pulled over here, so I'm trying to track to the boss, then right about here I get hit, I have to run back as the mines are coming in, and it's so much distance for melee to cover to get the ice shot over there, so...
The ice shots go out. The ice shots go out before Muggsy moves over there. We can.
Well, I'm saying if you look at, I mean, you can look at the replay. Muggsy was here when the ice shards were on me, and the mine was over here.
I believe you.
I
agree.
I think the blast adjustment should fix that because he's he's having the tanks move the boss closer to middle. That'll fix it. So prisons are going to be behind him. The prisons are going to be over here where Lanson's at, and the bosses will be right there.
For the last set.
If we want a visual for it, the last
Okay,
set,
so
throw it here. Yeah, then flip it and get the shit behind Muggsy, and put the fire soak on this side, keeping the room clear. And then once that's over, we get to the blue side, because the mines and everything will be spawning over here, and that'll give us all of the blue side to kite.
Nice. Yeah.
All right. Let's be ready, chapter 4. We're right there. I'm sure if we see that phase enough, we will get it. It's hectic.
We are in kill point, essentially. Yeah.
I didn't even see what percent that was, but flask on healing druid if you need one.
We're at 19%.
19. Okay, yeah. I think we lost some people there.
Yeah, and then we had I think running into the weird. I couldn't get back to Muggsy without killing myself.
So for all the phases that you do know, just start.
Shaman buff.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Move.
Keep going.
Make sure you're in.
Don't overlap.
Yeah. You look where circle is, and look where you drop that.
Right. Gone wrong so far, so keep pumping. the boss goes.
There's 2 in melee. Watch out, guys.
They're gonna be on top of the turret. Be very careful. Keep pop those. 1, 3 on the wall. Last bomb pop, please.
Going for it now. Get that soap.
Big damage on boss. Quick damage on the boss. Press button. Sides. Big pump.
Close to muzzle.
Watch circle. For the wall. Pump damage here. Pump, pump, pump. Damage healing. If the group's full on health, go ahead and throw damage at the boss healers. You guys were prepared, I saw it, I like it.
Artifacts. Oh shit. I was about to say you weren't quite behind the wall.
Yeah, I couldn't move. I was fucking slipping.
Go ahead, go ahead. Dominant run out. Bomb, pop number 2. Pop number 3. Pop number 3. Okay. Pop number 4. Bring 2 and 4. Start going to the wall. Soap right here. Alright, good job. Boss is about to phase. Get ready for the charge. Phase toward the middle. Boss is
Don't forget the
ad.
ad. Don't forget the ad.
Go ad. Big charge in the middle. Phase.
Yeah.
Alright, don't be in the charge.
That's why we gotta make sure right when this is done, everyone to the middle of the room, middle of the room.
Rock, whatever. Be res. Lock up.
Who is he?
Go ahead. Go ahead. Lock again. Up ahead. Jump right now.
Alright, no more soaks. Get ready for the beams.
Wait, I got bounced into 2 different mines.
You shouldn't be getting hit by any of the mines.
It was in melee spawn, bounced me back into another one, and then
Yeah, so like when the mines are walking, you can't interact with them. There's a circle on the ground that once they reach the circle, they become active.
Yep, no, I saw that.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
trying to run another way. Got hit and bounced back into another one.
All good.
damage break, guys. Execution is all it is.
And one thing to too, like melee, especially in that part of the fight, because it's gonna be so tight like that, like just it's more important to be aware of where the bombs are coming out. Like even if it's a loss of DPS for a couple seconds. I'm not putting that all on you, Cap, because it happened to me in a couple pulls before, and I adjusted and just keeping other ones aware who haven't seen it.
Yeah,
be
no,
aware that can happen. Yeah.
I got you. No, I'm not taking anything from that.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Way too close.
Yeah, if that circle hits the boss, it's an immediate.
Move, so let move.
There's 3.
Is there only one mine left?
Was there none? Folks are far.
Get ready for jails.
Position for jails. Not past go, you go directly.
Put some room between the boss and the jails too, please.
Right there, that's fine.
Oh, what happened over here? Someone got hit. Yeah, we have no room on this side anymore.
I don't know why we put.
Someone got
that
hit
back
right
there.
in front of me.
So we're gonna have to fire. Which side?
We just have to put him on blue side.
Yep.
Back wall if there was no back. Dead now. Fine. Wait, relax.
Slow down, slow down. You good? Somebody do fourth pop. I have to soak.
Someone get that soak way off in Africa. Damage.
Oh,
Go ahead and reincarnate. Have any
25 seconds, you can get another one up.
Fate charge.
You have a res up now.
Talk to working. Last card.
Yep.
Take the box to this wall over here. I'm sorry. Add first. Add mines. Focus down the tab. Watch these mines. Last of the first one. 1. Wait 2 seconds. 2. Second mine. Last 2 mines. Over mine.
We went after the same mine.
There's only 1 mine. Oh, right. Alright, pop this last mine. Prison over here. There you go, right there. Perfect. Someone get this up. Oh.
Can you get this up? Oh, you can't get it. Shit.
No, the prisms were okay. They adjusted at the end, but
there was a soak just outside of one of the prisons, and it didn't get soaked. That's what happened. It looked like it was over enough that somebody could soak it, but it just wasn't. I think it was Capital that tried. Capital or
yeah, we need to make sure that the gold that you're putting down tanks, like you can even on the first one go into the blue side with it.
Yeah, well, someone else must have got it, and they just ran around in circles and covered the whole thing.
Did we have a second set of soaps there? Because I dove onto one and then I just got jumped.
Yeah, we did. We missed one.
Okay.
Yeah. Ranged should be. I don't know how much range we have, but we need to be out. So.
if we just get those 2 mines with the ice spears, we can finish this fight.
Almost tempted to have a second melee be a bomb weaver, and then I can stay out in range and help get.
Yeah, do that. Switch it.
Okay. Is someone in melee?
Which melee?
Comfortable doing that?
I can combo mine.
Who's that? Okay. All right. You will be number 2.
All right.
And prioritize getting 1 in melee.
Sounds good.
Did I already do ready check?
We can stop popping the fourth one and use the tank line to kill it.
The line will kill it?
Yeah. But you have to put it in the line, so it's probably better to just pop it.
I don't want to change up the deviate from the strat. Let's just keep doing the first one.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch that mining melee. Watch the mining melee.
Log.
There's the ad to it.
Side.
Big lances. Charge.
Charge is coming soon. Get the ad down. Alright, here we go. Make sure you bait him back to the middle as soon as he's done with his cast.
Come through him to the middle of the room. Good job.
Big defensive. Whatever you got. Down, stay alive. Lock. That's right. Last target.
You have 2 battle reses.
Yeah. Last top mine in melee. Second mine in melee. We can look at my here. Alright, these last 2 mines need to be hit by your
Freezing.
Well, the same mine. There you go. That was great.
Your second potion is up now.
Just take the buff right, just leave them right there. Put these crits left and right. Perfect.
Oh no. Have that one.
Oh, someone.
Dude, that was my fault. I ran into it trying to get into the prison.
Let's take like a 5-minute break.
Yep, that one, yeah.
Oh, leaving 24 minutes.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Never mind, keep going. Fuck it, keep going.
Yeah.
No breaks.
You can take a break once we, I have to leave.
Yeah, I forgot.
Oops, I released him. I'm gonna need Not bad.
That was hell.
If you guys are okay with putting the boss right there and putting prisons there, so that way there's not a bunch of movement. I'm
Yeah,
okay
that's
with
fine.
that.
I like that idea.
Yeah.
It keeps us a long going to fight.
Besides that bomb, it would have been really clean right there. And yeah.
So what are we freezing the bombs for? Just
So
for
they don't
damage?
blow up. So
No,
they
I understand that part. I'm saying versus soaking. Is it damage? I don't have my raid frames turned on during the combat.
It does damage a group, so.
But are we hurting on
Well,
healing CDs at that
No,
point?
no. What happens is we're getting the jails at the same time that we would be soaking 2 of those
Oh,
bombs.
okay, got you. That's what it is.
And
the
everybody
soaks.
has to be in the jails. Yeah, that's why it is.
I got you.
And then we pop them afterward.
Yeah. It's not the don't get freeze, it's the soaking the bomb pieces while the jails are going out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because then we also get the big bomb
Big
soak
soak,
at the same time.
100%.
It would just be way too much.
Well, yeah, just planning for the soak makes sense because you can't. It's random, so you don't know who's
Right.
going to be available. So yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I tried to blink out and get one of the soaks.
Yeah.
All
Mostly
right,
the hunters,
great
not the
check.
hunters. You know.
What happens
Right
if we start on the other side? Just the first. Can you? We can.
We can. We can start. You can technically starting blue side is actually easier because you
Yeah,
drop
we
less
get-
shit on the ground.
And we get less of the prisons, right? Probably.
You get more of the big circle soaks, but by putting them in the wall, it's not a problem. We could do that if we want to.
Are we gonna get 4 rockets though? Or is it still gonna only be 3?
Or rockets.
Because that's what we do by being on the dark side. We get another rocket, right? Or are we gonna?
Yeah, we would end up
rocket?
getting another
The
rocket.
4th, but it would just be then the opposing 2 would soak, but it doesn't necessarily matter in that sense.
It's hard to say because we're kind of at that point where I don't know if I want to change anything.
Right, I know.
wouldn't.
It's just
I'd keep it.
execution.
We can see it in, if we need to in 27 minutes.
That's it. That was just unlucky with the bomb. That's all. The kill would have happened right
5,
there.
4, 3,
Definitely.
2, 1.
Pre-position your line. Outside the prison.
Yeah, they watch out on his rear for the spike coming through.
Go ahead. Raise mines. First mine. Right. Second mine. Well, soak. Soak. Okay. Below the floor. Last soak. One more of the wall.
Into the wall.
Sides.
Out for these icicles.
Raise the sides. Sides. Right. out. There's a one party or so coming. There's my pot. Okay. I was gonna get number 2. Not melee. Number 3. Last up. Last bomb. This one's perfect. Big pumpkin bomb. That.
Here comes the charge.
Don't be hit by the charge. Don't be hit by it. No damage. Need everything. Way good on damage. Getting tight. Lava.
I'll probably run through them with
DPS this ad that comes out. Take the boss to the ad. Take the boss to the ad. There's mine's already been popped.
Don't pop any more mines. Freeze the mines. Freeze the mines.
Take the boss to the wall. Right there.
Perfect.
About 3 positions. Spread these.
We've got you.
Spread those out.
Perfect.
Spread them more. More.
This is good. This is good.
Yeah, there you go.
If you get the rocket, take it to this left wing right here, this side.
Big defensives over there.
You're on this side. Perfect. Okay, we killed the ad too fast. Keep pumping. If we have res, get people up.
It's mines time. Pop those 2 mines.
I got this one.
Soaps.
Second.
Soaps. Far.
I got far. I got closer. The boss in the middle of the room.
This is it. Avoid the next mines and just nuke the boss.
Thanks. Ready to kite into the red.
Bombs come out. Take it to purple.
Here come the mines. Watch out.
Good job.
Use your second potions if you haven't. Oh, so close.
Yeah. So that's the kill. If everyone's alive.
So
Okay.
the 2
That's the
options
enrage.
there is make sure you get knocked back with the soak person, or don't kill the ad right away.
No, we just need to stack on the soak person.
Yep.
Killing the ad is fine. Is right. I did not stand on the soak either. That was my bad.
We're right there.
I blinked out because I was gonna die too.
I mean,
The only other
doesn't
thing
get
on that,
soaked, the whole group gets hit for it. So
If-
better you die than the whole group.
No,
If a s-
because
no.
there has to be a certain number of people for it to not hit the whole raid group. It's not
Yeah.
people.
Oh, you're saying you died
You
in
have to
the
have
soak.
5 people in it.
You're
Yeah,
saying you
it's-
died in the soak, correct?
No, I'm saying I blinked out because there was no one else in the soak.
I died in the
There's no
soak.
one
I died
in the soak who's gonna die. People are gonna die. So
Yeah,
if
we
your
died
job is
still.
be in there, just be in there.
I would just risk it and never blink out and just hope that other people show up.
Yes.
Yeah.
100%.
Sure.
Because
Do we
3
have-
or 4 of us died in it.
So the one thing I've noticed though on that first soak, the first big red circle, whoever's dropping that, you need to drop it in the wall. Like you should be pushing your character against the wall.
Yeah, so it makes a half circle.
Yeah.
And then the second one, just do it right up against the other one. Just then it's like a quarter of a circle.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Do we not have a res?
They're walking right now.
In the future, probably shouldn't be the priest.
Yeah, I should have probably just run back. Anyone log in tonight? Oh yeah, they're in there.
Man, what a run back.
Dude, for real.
It's
Holy
stupid.
shit. How is there not just a goblin teleport to the freaking hallway outside of here?
No kidding.
Wait till it's not relevant anymore, they'll add it. It's cool, the raid looks great. It's absolutely fucking atrocious to do that wrong.
I know, it's a great zone.
The work must continue.
Carnifex, get that res.
I have better things.
Yeah, sorry.
Repair. We're right there, guys. We just need to clean right there. If that soak gets done, boss is dead, 100%.
Yeah, that soak was my fault.
Oh, it's all good. It's a
That's a
group.
group effort.
Yep, we all just need to summon our inner Mormons.
Get the soak and then kite the bombs, and with everyone alive, this boss dies.
Yeah, I'll jump on the bed for you, buddy. You just let me know.
Alright, timer's going out. This is it, guys. I believe.
Potion up.
Can we get forward?
Lock in, boys. Lock in. Sit up.
3, 2, 1.
Jails.
Two went. So number 3 now. It's number 3.
Okay, 3.
Getting it.
Good job, Group 1. Ready? Switch sides.
Oh no.
Oh wow.
Nah, that's my bad. I thought it was roll. No, you guys hit each other's.
Oh shit, I popped it.
Off the corner over there. Cover. Number 3. Third pop. I'll get it up. Forward to the wall. And last mine.
I was stuck on that mine for so long that I didn't get into the soak, so I'm gonna stay out on the third soaks just in case.
Well, if you don't have the debuff, you should be good.
Yeah, but because I don't have the debuff, that means I could be selected, so I have to stay out so that I can get near. Yeah. We got the ad after this, don't forget it.
Take the boss on top of the ad. Take the boss on the wall.
We got mines.
Just like that.
If you see squirrels on the ground, I don't care if you're melee, range, or melee. I'd rather.
No, that's my fault. The first one's my fault. I thought it landed and I stepped out half a hair too soon. Let's get one more full before you gotta go, bud.
You gotta res out.
Oh yeah, we'll have the priest.
If you sit down, you automatically get crit every time. So just sit down.
Alright, let's get one more pull. Yes, I do.
Dropping a repair bot in the back.
There's one up over here.
Our damage is super good, so soaks more than anything.
Yeah, we phased him. That was the quickest we've ever had him at that percentage. He was still in intermission at 38%. And hold lust for intermission to fall off.
Like when he bloodlusts, we should lust, right?
Yeah,
Same time. Yeah.
right. Once he's done charging, well, not even that, but once he's done charging, then lust.
Mm. Yeah.
Because you're gonna have melee downtime in that lust.
Right.
No, it went off. There was one charge, I think. I could be wrong. I just
check.
I definitely didn't lust during the charges. It was after. But
Okay, cool. I believe you.
Does he charge
It was
at
just a worry.
certain distance, or is it always the same, just in a certain direction?
It's varied. I've seen
'Cause
him
if
go
we're all
super far, and
really
I've seen him
huddled,
not.
It might reduce his charge.
I think it might behave like in Kaiveza, where the shadows would dash behind you, where whoever he picks to charge at, it's behind that person.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Split up, guys.
Got plenty of time to figure it out. One and three, get ready to go to the wall, and fourth line. Across the feet. Sides. Stay alive, stay alive. Good. Stay alive. Still alive. Third line.
We still have an add up. Kill it while we're doing this.
Yeah. Range finish at watch it. Next charge. Watch it. Done. box right on top of the ad. Same spot every time. Yeah, watch it.
Plus,
Mines. Flash first. Pop. Second pop. Mine pop.
freeze the mines.
Freeze the mine. That's not freeze the mine.
We gotta pop.
Oh.
Okay, I
Oh,
got
shit.
it. I got it.
Yeah, me neither.
Just stand on the outside. You're part of that group that's supposed to soak. Get
Alright,
knocked
we're good.
with the soak. Knock with soak. That's personal cooldown. Every
Defensives.
cooldown you have right now. Don't get knocked in the mine. So get these soaks right here. Okay, alright, everyone's alive. Take boss, top with stop your head. Get boss. Big boss.
Want him up?
We got ready to get someone up, priest. Take that away from us. Move away, that's a dead person. Make sure he's out of that.
Pump.
Big damage.
Pump.
Keep pushing.
Second potions. This is it. Don't
Ignore
get
the
hit.
shocker ad. Just dodge the bombs, guys. Get away, get away,
Dodge
get away.
bombs. Do not get these soaps. Not blow up bombs. Big damage. Stay away from bombs. Whatever you do.
Keep kiting, move him
Get him,
more,
get him,
move
get him,
more, Lanson. Move him more.
Oh,
man.
Fucking hey.
We just not have enough damage.
Everyone died.
Just
We needed
people
to take
dying.
him into the blue side. We needed to not go into the red side there. And we had 2 bombs go off right away from the bomb swamp.
Yeah, be careful when you get knocked back. If we hit the bombs while they're frozen, they're still gonna blow up. So when you get knocked out of the prison, don't get knocked into the bombs because they blow up in its own acid. So.
you put them into a bomb.
Yeah, you get him into a bomb. You need to get around the bombs and get him in there. So, like, realistically, that's why when we, on that part of the fight, when the bombs are spawning on red, like, we need to get, like, either a lockgate or something, tanks, like, Anara, like, jump, taunt, and get over to blue. Because the middles of each of the rooms are where it's safe.
Taco and Blast will be taking over raid calls. See if Morph wants to bring someone in here, unless you guys want a 19 and just try and get the kill.
Let's see
Can
if
we
can
take a 5-minute break or something?
Yeah, we're
you
taking
got
10
your,
minutes.
your 10 minutes is going right now.
Let's see if we can get Fox up here.
Yeah, you want to ask for Fox? You guys got it. You just need a good clean pull. That was really close.
Yeah, for last phase in our because we're dropping so many like of those earth fields here, and there's like all the gold and everything else that exists over here. We want to end on blue. Is Darkside leaving too? dark side, just leave.
It's offline. DC'd maybe? Let's get a summon out.
The rocks are back yet. Close for me on that last one.
Do you actually want to know?
Oh my god.
I saw 1.78%.
Yeah, 1.8. I was looking for the total health, but
Enough that if you were alive, you could have touched and deathed it, probably.
I blame you. Nah, you're good, Car.
I had nothing to do with the last wipe.
I know, but how bad did you hate yourself on that other wipe? I watched you run into that bomb. I was like, ah.
There were a couple people that were dead, and I was like, eh. At the end of
Just
it, like, we
erased that
probably wasn't a kill, but it did suck.
I felt like it could. No, we got this.
Yeah. Also, that last pull was terrible for me anyway. I almost asked, like, right at the beginning, can we just reset this? Because I fucked my opener up and it was like 900k for a second.
So, I have a thought. I have been staying out of the circle soaks to have them dying similar times. Because if I go to one or the other, it just dies quicker than the other one. And just been staying on the boss, and you guys have been killing them at like, the same time. Do you want me to keep doing that?
Fuck, I don't know.
Depends who's calling stuff now.
We're talking about the jails.
Yeah, I've been staying out of the jails.
I mean, it's technically fine. Just know that if you're
right, if I have the, well, I
yeah.
can get out of them. That's the thing. I can set it up and I still get out. Like I did that last time.
Transcendent though.
Yeah, I just was like,
Yeah,
screw this.
Yeah, you just got to make sure you take it to the correct jail so that they can soak with you. That's all. If you happen to get it.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that part. But I just was like, I didn't want someone to be like, Plastic is staying in a jail. Like I wanted to admit my testing that I was like, oh, I could just stay out. We kill it closer together.
Here's the thing, though, right? Like, had you been in the
And I do
jail,
more
you
boss
probably
damage.
would've got the kills, though. Because we can do the mechanics quicker. So, like, honestly, the wipes are your fault directly.
I don't know. Well, no, so I do stay in the jail for the soak, because at that point, like, I needed to be with the group for the soak. But, like, in the first few, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
I was looking at my damage meter. It makes sense now. It all makes sense.
Minutes.
So we've got 2 people offline now. People having some internet problems.
What happened? Whoa. What are you doing?
Can you guys hear me?
I can hear you.
Yep.
There is one thing I do want to suggest for the end there that will probably fix the bomb pop. Make sure when you're getting knocked out of the prison, get knocked toward the boss and not away with the soak. That will fix your accidental bomb popping issue.
Okay, I have a minute.
I think we've had 3 people, and the 4th have to leave.
Oh, that's
So
a lot of.
not to say to call this.
Let Morph make the decision. Let him know how many people are going.
We had 2 DC, Sanji has to leave, and I will also have to be leaving here in like 15. So
We should honestly just call it instead of just bringing in new people to reprog.
Yeah.
yeah, if
think
everyone's
that's
okay
fine.
with that, is everyone here good with that? I mean, dude, we had honestly an insane job tonight by everybody. I know.
We'll for sure get it
I mean,
next week.
2 hours is really it can be the upper limit if you're learning something new.
Yeah, and we just take it and rest and learn it, and then I would like for us to go Saturday for people that can attend. I don't know what Marsh's plan is for Saturday,
You just want to chill back here?
but yeah,
We'll try to get a raid sign up put up and see how many people can actually show up for it.
yeah. We'll just go out there, guys. A fantastic prog night. Even though we didn't kill a
good
boss,
job.
like getting it to 1%. Like
Multiple 3%.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty.
All right, have a good one,
Thank
guys.
you.
Anybody want to run a 10?
I'll run it down.
Yeah, I'm down.
I got a Cinder Brew.
I've got a floodgate.
What happened? I came back from break and the raid's gone.
I
Yeah,
know.
they called it.
A bunch of people had to go and lost connection and stuff, so it's just we didn't want to reprog it with bugs, so we're gonna try Saturday. And
One in guild if you need the invite for the grouping.
What do we still have here? What if we just 10-man it? We had to leave.
I know, right?
Then we can kill Galley on Saturday.
Or at least Prog on it.
I mean, that's your group right
Holy shit, Lansing has a mic?
Yeah. Yeah.
This whole time?
True.
I just...
Let's see here. Chaos.
Jump it down to Mythic Dungeon 1.
Okay.
Yep.
There he is.
Oh, hey.
I haven't done a high cinder brew, so if there's any mechanics that you don't find out about, tell high cinder brew.
There's not. There's technically, like, if we were running for optimal, there's a jump skip to jump to skip the bees, but other than that, it's really just tank leads, pulls count, and then you go from there. There's nothing crazy.
Earth room usually sucks.
Yeah, it's just the lust, drop everything you got. Start right.
Basically. Or something to that effect, at least.
I have many, many wares.
I'll let you guys do the ready check and all that stuff. I actually don't know. How do you do the ready check? What's the thing again?
I just use the little sidebar.
You just do /RC.
Or that.
Should have. Great, your new raid lead. Good job.
And then what's the count? Like, is it pull 10?
/pull space 10. Yeah.
It's your key.
A Yorkie?
5, 4,
Yep.
3,
Yorkie, Pepper,
2,
and Patty.
Yorkie
1.
butts.
You need to cord your
Oh, that's it. Like a hybrid Yorkie.
You're driving away my paying customers.
That's great. That was with the defensive cooldown too.
Melee'd me twice and then threw shit at me.
Why can't I do this much damage in the raid?
You didn't see that.
Oh, how'd that happen?
They changed the way the fucking paladin works, and so now it'll target things that aren't in your group.
Less than this?
Let's see if we can survive it first. You can always less different bosses.
Overcome.
That was weird. All I used was taunt. I didn't even like hit him.
It wasn't you. It was me.
Oh, okay.
My hammer went like way beyond my primary target and hit all of them.
So he goes to the bar based on his HP. It's like, huh?
He does, yeah. Yeah, it's multiple phases.
I thought it was based
We gotta
on like,
get
his
we gotta get Chewie down.
Okay, we're about to get fucked by these next
Just
pack.
watch the ads.
There's no way to avoid them, I don't think. Yeah.
Yep, hold them.
Oh, shit, okay.
There's still one more back there. If somebody's a little bit more mobile than me. Now watch out for the stuns as you come out.
Yeah, try to lead them into the pool.
Here, these adds up as we go through here.
We'll get you up in a second.
Overcome this trial.
Hey.
We're the best.
There were some clutch heals there, dude. Well done.
I was almost that too.
That's pretty good.
Sounds right.
Overcome this trial. Win my favor. My passion! She's ruining everything. Overcome this trial. Win my favor.
Okay, you want to look for the dark orange circles. Those will be ads.
Do you want to lust the second time?
I cannot process this.
Do you guys want to lust again?
Yeah, do it here. Yeah.
Overcome this trial.
The boss got that.
Overcome this trial.
That meat elemental took months of R&D. You goody goodies don't know who
You want to pull them around the hall or
I'm
where
just
they're
going.
at?
Yeah.
Okay.
skip the dex ones, right?
Yeah.
So I thought. Just wanted to make sure so I didn't accidentally pull.
Overcome this trial.
Oh. What?
Load, I couldn't get out of it.
Stand
That's it.
Any idea what those flamethrowers do?
Less damage than your main weapon.
Oh.
Into the barrels. Fuck. How's it taking so long to kill this guy?
Damn. He's just sitting at 1%.
Dude, that's insane. He's never taken that long to die.
We should use them to make a beeline to Goldie's office. Come back to the tap.
Fuck, we're not gonna.
No, we still got
Hey, you can take out my bomb man, my prototype, and my beekeeper. And now you're riding my bees like some nature-loving weirdo. I guess I'm gonna have to show ya and your
I still have to time this one too.
Yeah, you can pull whenever you're ready. I'm flying in. We can still do this. 20 seconds.
There's 20 seconds of RP.
I know, God.
Blood?
Oh yeah.
Get rid of the lead.
I got 11 rating. Wow.
I got 5 out of it.
I
I got
guess.
5. I got 5 too. Alright, see if anybody gets anything good.
Nope.
I got a towel. Anybody need a towel?
Nah, I've already got my best in slot.
We appreciate the run. That was fun. We survived that first room. It's kind of crazy.
And that.
Dude, that first room was
hole,
epic.
too.
That was sweet. Yeah,
boss
it's just that
hole.
one wipe, honestly, and we probably.
I just need to hit up Lumens and figure out what the fuck he is doing in the raid. He's parsing like the top 10,000 paladins.
Yeah, single target I always have a problem with. Even tanking, like I feel like I hit like a wet noodle.
Yeah, I'm stuck between 1.4 and 1.6, and like I should probably be pulling like 1.8, 1.9, and I just can't figure out how the fuck to get there.
My sims are set to 1.97, and I don't do that. So
Oh, that's a good question. I have not. Hold on, I'm actually going to find out what my sim is now because I got a bunch of upgrades, and it's gonna be like, yeah, you suck. What is it?
Like, kind of started to get the hang of a lot of stuff on this class because I'm new to it for this patch.
Dude, I love fucking. You're paladin, right? Lansing.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Destruction.
Destruction. Oh yeah. How is that?
Not for depth. Yeah, it's weird, dude. It's fun, but it's honestly it's unique in ways that don't feel natural.
Have you tried of using the other one instead of a scale commander?
No, I haven't yet actually. I haven't messed with things. Shit, because it's cool.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm sorry. I so rudely interrupted you.
No, you're good.
Communication
It's just the things that make you do like more damage are really unintuitive. There's a lot of like
May the Titans are
Your empower like disintegrate and stuff, right?
yeah, that part's not that complicated necessarily, but it's more so just like you're constantly channeling and then figuring out when you should be bringing channels and stuff. And it's not always intuitive. Sometimes you want to cancel like several hits for no reason, but it increases your damage over. It's
That's how Arcane used to be, right? You'd cancel your missiles or
yeah.
something. Yeah, I hated that.
kind of what the side. And then like sometimes you're like doing all sorts of stuff. It's all moving. Everything's lowering. Everything's cooldown. You're chugging along, and all of a sudden you're just like everything stops for a second. You're just hard casting a random spell that doesn't do any damage. And you're just like, whoa, what happened? Where did I go wrong? And it's like 4 button presses ago. You needed to do something slightly unintuitive, and it's just like, whoa, what? It's very strange.
No, I like paladin. Smash the shit in front of you. Keep your holy power up. Spend your holy power. Very simple.
Right.
Yeah. If warrior swings too hard, we get nerfed. So.
Yeah, we're like, hey, chaos, slow down. We don't want you to parse too high.
I know. This is ridiculous. All right, y'all have a good night.
You too, man.
You just
Did you all complete your quest for the 4 mythic runs?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
I think I got
I'm
a
looking now.
shitty item.
No,
Yeah, I
you're
gotta-
insane. You had so much clutch heal there.
I just hate Resto Druid.
Dude, you played it like in a way that felt like it wasn't a Resto Druid. You know, sometimes you're playing with a Resto Druid and you're like, oh, I'm about to die, and then you're like, but I got all these hots on me, so I might not. No, you were sick, dude. There was a bunch of times when I was like, God, I
See,
wish.
I wouldn't know because I only heal.
Yeah.
I'm used to playing Resto Shaman.
Oh yeah. That's my shit.
Well, that's
prefer
why I
just healing and it does something versus, like you said, just putting them up.
Yeah, like Paladin, Lightsmith, I like tanking because I have a lot of off healing, just passive healing everybody.
Yeah.
It's huge.
The other thing that's hard about Evoker is I have one defensive and one like pseudo defensive, and then I'm just in the wind.
I offer you my aid.
And it's a little tough sometimes.
Yeah.
See, that's what I love about Paladin is like I can fuck up, but I can bubble or
Yeah.
myself.
Totally.
That's why I like Shaman. If I die, I can just onk.
Like, gotcha, bitch.
Yeah.
Restored Priest is the worst, or Healing Priest, Holy, because everyone sees when you die. You turn into a big angel.
Yeah. Right.
I feel like a lot of the time in the raid I die first to stuff that's literally just tick damage. The raid leader's like, "What'd you die to?" And I'm like, "Nothing. I'm just the first guy to go. I just don't have anything to do when I start dropping down. I slam Lock Rock and then I'm dead."
The wind blew in my direction.
If you have low avoidance, that might help too.
Yeah, that's part of it, right? But it's like this class is like
Still.
I'm super mobile. I can have a ton of uptime because I can usually cast while I'm moving if I'm doing everything right. The second you fuck up, you die.
Yeah.
No DPS loss, just death.
Well, this is cool. I got a freaking trinket upgrade off of that quest.
Nice.
All right, man. Well, I'll be around for more. I gotta run. I mean, I think that's. Let me double check. I think that was the first 10 I've run this week.
Well, I'm gonna take off.
Sounds good. See you.
Thanks, guys.
Have a good one. Thanks for the invite.
Yeah, so I'll be down to run more mythics later on at some point. I gotta run like 9 or 11 more, something crazy.
Yeah, I guess so. God. 1.8. God. Parses are just trash. What'd you do? Four.